Hey guys, Daniel here from Relaunch, and I'm going to introduce you to the delivery settings of our WooCommerce plugin. So when you're in the backend of your WordPress WooCommerce shop, then you have under the WooCommerce menu an item called Delivery. In this delivery settings, you will get this panel that you can see here, and in the left you have different tabs. Let us say the opening hours, closed notifications, delivery time, delivery date, fees, holidays, etc. All of these are independent options. Let's say you can have opening hours where customers can buy between different time frames enabled, but do not have a delivery time or delivery date. Our plugin is very dynamic. It also allows you to set shipping methods, independent times or dates. So, for example, you can have delivery time and date only for free shipping, but not for local shipping. That is possible. But we start with a general section here, and you can see that you can enable or disable our plugin and also set a date and a time format. If you change these settings, then you need to reload the settings panel because it generates example times in some sections of the plugin. We're jumping into the opening hours first. Here you can, of course, also allow or disable this feature. If we are going to turn this on, then you will have for each day the options to have your store open or closed. Let's say you have a delivery service that's only open from Friday 17 to 21. And also open on Saturday the same time, and also open on Sunday the same time. But on Sunday we also want to sell from 12 to 14 o'clock. Then between these times the customer on your site can buy products, and otherwise you will see a notification. What's important, if you have enabled this, you must have a closed notification set up. And here we have three different types. We have the before checkout cart notification that displays when the customer is on his cart page and he wants to check out. We have a checkout validation. So when he is in the checkout, he will get an error when he wants to place the order. And we have the add to cart notification. So when the customer is at a product and he wants to click on the add to cart button, then he gets the error. I recommend to have the first option before checkout cart notification. That means that the customer is still allowed to put products in his cart, but when he wants to check out, he gets a message like our store is closed right now. You cannot check out. Please come back at 17 o'clock. Turn that off. Next part is the checkout fields. So we have a built-in functionality to remove some fields. And you can also remove the required or the mandatory of some fields. Let's say we do not want to show the last name and we don't want to show the address too, or we do not want to have the telephone required. Then we can set all the options here. Furthermore, we have delivery time. That is what we saw in the front end before. I will open that up also now. If we go to the cart here, going to buy some noodles first, then we go to the checkout. So these are the delivery times that the customer can specify. If we go here, then we can see that we have a label. We can call this delivery time, or we can also call this delivery and pick up time, for example. We can have a suffix, the o'clock, that will be appended to this delivery time options. We can have more time options like 18:30, and we can have 90. We can set that this is only available for the free shipping methods, and we can have the auto select first option. And what's also very cool is that it adjusts the times automatically. So if we get the time from the customer, let's say it's 16 o'clock now, then the delivery time option of 16 o'clock will be removed because it was already 16 o'clock. More important, is the max orders. So you can have, like, 10 deliveries per slot. So let's say from 16 to 16:30 you are allowed to have 10 orders. That is the maximum, otherwise the customer needs to specify another time option and it will be grayed out in the front end. And what you also can do is you can have delivery time options per day. Let's say you have delivery times on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and these all differ. Next part is the delivery date. So if we go to delivery date, this is the time picker that is implemented as of today. We can see here also a label. We can have this delivery and pickup date, whatever you want. Also auto select the current day, it's mandatory. You can apply that for the shipping methods, free shipping, and you can also have max orders per date. Let's say you only want to have 15 orders per day, or if you want to have 100 orders per day, you can set that all here. Moreover, there are some things for the date picker, and it is highly recommended to have the date picker on, because otherwise some of the options do not work. Like here in the date picker, if that's on, we can select the language first. You can also select between different themes, and you can set the default date, a minimum date and a maximum date. Let's say the default date will be tomorrow, because we have a min date also of tomorrow, and the max days will only be +10. So the next 10 days of for today. And we do not want to deliver from Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and also we have some no order days on the 14th and the 23rd. We can save that, go to the checkout, and then we see first here the name has been changed, and also we can see here on what options we are able to specify the delivery date, because only from today plus 10 days, and not on weekends. We can also see that we have some delivery fees here, today delivery or next day delivery. If we turn on today delivery, we can specify the amount here. Let's say we charge 100 euros for today delivery. We can have a custom name here, and we can apply this also to the shipping only, because it makes no sense to have it for the local pickup. We can also set some holidays or vacation times where the customer cannot buy anything, and it will also be grayed out from the date picker. Of course, it will only be not allowed to buy something when you have opened or enabled the close notifications. Then you can disable some shipping methods on weekdays. Let's say you have a pizza delivery, but the pizza delivery only delivers on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Then you can set that the free shipping is only available as disabled on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can have radius shipping. As we said before, you can specify here the API key that must be entered. That is the one from Google that you get. You can specify the radius where you are delivering to, let's say for example 30 kilometers, and to what shipping methods that should apply, because it makes no sense to have a local pickup radius shipping, and it should only be applied to the free shipping, so the customer can still pick up stuff from your shop. You can specify an own error message, and also you can, if you want, allow orders when no distance was found, so if there was an error in the Google Matrix API. And the last part is the exclusions. So you can disable everything for virtual products, and you can exclude certain product categories. Like you have a coupon that you want to sell online that does not need a delivery date. That was it for the settings. If you have questions, comment on Code Canyon or on our plugin page. Thank you very much.